Today we're going to be trying the only kebab house in Emsworth. It's known as the Pizza Charcoal and Grill. Okay, that's my order. We're going to go and collect it shortly. See you in a bit. So we're back from the pizza shop in Emsworth. I'm not even going to attempt to say it. It's a tongue twister and half. Oh, this is their lamb doner and shish kebab. Don't like the look of that one. See that up close? That looks off. Slight browning on it. That is off. That will not be going in the food. Quite evenly distributed salad. So we got slivers of tomato that have been cored. Let's put them there. We've got a cucumber stick, got a tiny bit of lettuce, and I've asked for chilli sauce on top of this. Now, it should be chunks of lamb and doner, and it's with a pita bread. So, starting with a nice bit of doner meat. Close up for the camera. Tiny little bit of gristle in there. Nice thick bits of lamb, that was. Not those thin bits that some kebab shops give you. It's quite tasty. It's got a nice spice to it. You can taste the cumin coming through. A lamb shish chunk. Let's try that. I think so far, that is the star of the show. It's incredibly juicy. It's tender. It's not chewy by any means. Try another bit. Oh, there goes my chair. You get a really strong taste of the char grill. Slight pink hue to it. I personally would have it a little bit rarer. So it still has a little bit of a heartbeat. However, it's still really tasty and it's got great flavour of spice on it. It's salty as well. A chilli. Really juicy. Quite spicy. But I like my spicy food. Not too hot. Still a bit of juice in there. Very sharp. A little bit of salad. It still has a slight crunch. However long it's been sat on top of the counter in a bag, steaming away, it's slightly sweaty. Let's try some of our garlic sauce. Close up of the garlic sauce. I'm going to try some with our lamb rather than finger this time. So there goes our juicy lamb coated in this white sauce. Let's give it a go. Just the meat itself is so good. Let me try a bit of my finger to see if I can taste it. No, it's a little bland, that sauce. It's got a nice sharpness to it and acidity. It's quite creamy, but there's not a strong taste of garlic coming through. It's not punchy, it's not exciting. Now, this is the special sauce. Oh, God. I don't like Mary Rose sauce and it stinks a bit. Ugh. I don't think I can eat this. This is like a bush tucker trial for me. I really can't stand the smell. I've never tried it, though. Don't sniff it. No. It's nothing against the guys who's made it. I don't like Mary Rose sauce. I like ketchup and mayonnaise separate, but not together. However, the chilli sauce that I've got on this, just give you a close-up, is homemade. It's not one from a bottle, it's almost like a paste. Now, let's try another bit of the lamb shish. So that was a bigger bit. Again, really strong flavour. The chilli sauce complements it well. Now, I'm going to make a little mini kebab. I love a nice big bit of doner. Lamb doner is my favourite. Now, we've got a nice bit of pita. The pita is incredibly greasy, though. Really good flavour. Slightly mushy, the pita bread, as you can see there. Very mushy at the bottom. However, the actual meat itself and the top part of the bread is really tasty. Let's have another one of our chilies. Just a close-up so you can see what's inside. What's inside of a chili pepper, eh? Seeds. So it's this against this, really. I'm not normally a shish fan. The last time I had a kebab with shish meat was up in Newcastle, and it's quite dry. This is really juicy. It's arguably slightly better than the doner meat, which I didn't think I was going to say. That's all we've got left of the kebab. I'll save that for later. So this is their biggest pizza that they do, coming in at 12 inches. Now, it's not the size that matters, it's the quality. This was a few more pounds than their smaller version. Let's get the box open and have a look. Okay, got your standard Dole's table in there. Chuck that to the side. Looks decent. Overall, looks pretty cheesy. I've gone for pepperoni. It's a simple one. You can't really get that wrong. And it's my favourite pizza topping. Let's have a sniff test. Smells really good. You can see the cheese has completely caramelised on top. It's quite crispy as well. It's still relatively warm. It's not piping hot, but it's not cold either. I was told 20 minutes to collect. Now, I'd expect that to be a bit hotter than what it is at the moment. It moves apart nice and easily. So they've cut that really well. Bottom isn't very hard. Quite soft, actually. It's very bendy. Texture-wise, I'd say it should be a little bit crispier. It is so salty. It's cheesy. The tomato sauce has a lovely punch to it. And the pepperoni, you can just about taste underneath that cheese. And this is what you'd want, either before or after a night out. Into the sauce, and there it is. That pizza, again, is just so strong in taste. It's really nice. It works with the garlic sauce. Again, this needs to be punchier, but this works with that really well. You're getting a nice creaminess, which really works well with the saltiness of this, the fattiness of the pepperoni and the spiciness of it, and the richness of the tomato-based sauce. Really, this is perfect for pizza. So overall, this has cost me £29, 50p for the service charge. The kebab was just over £12. The pizza for pepperoni 12-inch was, I think, just under £13, and the sauce dips were £1.50 each. Might have worked out wrong, but I know the total bill. If you like the sauces, £1.50 for a big tub like that. You're getting quite a bit there. And, you know, great for sharing. Nice amount in there. And even when I've finished eating this pizza, there'll probably be still a fair amount there. £1.50, I think that's fair in the current climate. The only kebab in the village. Really nice, really tasty, but it's been let down by some rotten chili peppers and a really soggy pita bread and some garlic mayonnaise that wasn't particularly strong in flavour. It was quite bland. 3.5 for the kebab. I think if you had a large lamb doner in this one from where I went today, it's 13 quid. Now, it sounds steep, doesn't it, considering there's places in Portsmouth I can get one still for about 7 or 8 quid. But the quality's good. It is nice. I just think the portion size needs to be a bit bigger. It's a bit too small for my liking. The pizza all day long is worth the money. That lives up to the name. Pizza, charcoal and grill in Emsworth on North Street. Really, really tasty. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on pizza, charcoal grill, whatever it's called in Emsworth. I can't remember what it's called, even though I said it a minute ago. And the pizza, out of 5, I'm going to give a 4. The bottom of the pizza is quite floppy. I'd like it crispier. If you sorted out that base, you're looking at 4.5 to potential 5. I would have liked this to have been hotter as well, so I don't know how long it was sat on the counter for. But yeah, just need to improve the temperature of the food. As I say, pita bread, that needs to be crispier. Please check your salad as well when you're making these kebabs. You know, 30 quid for all of this. In this climate, that's about the going rate when you're somewhere like Emsworth. If you go somewhere else, you might pay less. If they charge these prices down in the city, people won't go there because there's about 10 other shops, if not more, they can choose from. in Emsworth they can charge what they like, as it's the only kebab shop in Emsworth. Nothing for that, because I don't like Mary Rose sauce. Garlic mayonnaise out of 5, a 3. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed watching. I appreciate all of your comments of support and all your likes and subscriptions from my food reviews. Hope you're enjoying them, and please do let me know your thoughts on this one and whether you'll be flocking to Emsworth to try this one from Pizza, Charcoal and Grill. Take care.